everybody, and welcome back to Time to Go. Bob here. Hope everybody is having a fantastic summer this year. So today we are going to be taking a look at a watch from the Timex Expedition lineup. Now, if you watched my unboxing of this watch a few weeks ago, you'll know that I announced a giveaway of the Timex. So at the end of the video, we'll be doing a drawing for this very Timex, as well as 3 straps from Archer watch straps. Really great straps. So before we get into the draw, let's spin the camera around. We'll take a closer look at the Timex. Alright guys, so first of all, Timex is a pretty often overlooked brand, and I am guilty of that myself. Up until recently, I've been seeing some really neat ones and just sort of started giving them a second look. There's some serious pedigree here with Timex. They've been around since 1854. Now, the watch that we have here today is from the Expedition line, which are a collection of outdoor/field watches. When I saw this particular one, I was really blown away by the look. I liked that style, especially with that pop of yellow on the second hand. So let's talk about some measurements here. The case width comes in at a nice 40 millimeters. Lug to lug is just over 49 millimeters. We have a lug opening of 20 millimeters and a case thickness of 10.5 millimeters. So nice overall size. The water resist here is 50 meters, and you can probably tell from the ticking second hand the watch is running a quartz movement. Not sure the reference number of the movement, but it's been running fine for the few weeks that I've had it. The dial is a pretty typical field watch style dial with the markings for the 12 and 24-hour time. Up top we have Timex Expedition printed with Indiglo 50 meter water resist down near the 6 o'clock position. At 3 is the date window, which almost disappears into the dial with how it lines up with the numerals for the 24-hour time. We have a really nice handset here, especially that yellow arrow style second hand. It and the minute hand reach right out to the edge of the minute track, improving the legibility on an already very legible watch. So not only do we have Indiglo, we also have some Lume on the hour and minute hand. So let's flip the lights off here for a second. Alright guys, so first of all, the Lume here isn't crazy strong, but it does the trick. It's quite bright right now. I did just hit it with the flashlight. As for the Indiglo, we have a nice bluish green tone here if we just press the button. I just love the Indiglo. It actually was introduced by Timex back in 1992. I read somewhere that it's actually used now in 70% of Timex's releases. The case has a pretty cool matte finish. It's actually a brass case with some sort of coating giving it this look. I really can't say how it would hold up over time, but these types of watches look cool to me with a little wear. Might even have a neat effect if that brass ever started to show through the coating. The case design you can see here from the side profile is quite simple, but kind of what you'd expect to see from a field watch. We do have a stainless steel case back showcasing the Expedition logo, which is etched there. The crown, if we flip the watch over, is unsigned, but really easy to get a hold of and operate. Before we take a look on wrist, the last thing that I just want to talk about briefly is the strap. It's actually quite nice considering how affordable the watch is. We have some decent signed hardware, signed with the Expedition logo here, and nice canvas. Stitch work is good and even, so really no negatives, again, especially for the affordable price tag. So let's pop it on wrist here. Alright, so on wrist, this thing has a really rugged look and feel. Pretty comfortable on the stock strap. One downside I'm sure you guys have noticed is the second hand is missing the hash marks. For a more expensive watch, that would be a bigger issue for me, but at this price, it's pretty tough to complain. Overall, I'm really impressed and will definitely be taking a look at more from Timex on the channel. There's a couple in particular I'd like to see in person. So that's it, guys. Let's get to the draw. Alright guys, so to the draw, we're going to be doing this the same as we did in the last giveaway. We're going to be doing the draw out of my Seiko hat here that I got from Seiko Hats. Check them out on Instagram at Seiko Hats. And I believe we have 33 entries, and I'm just going to pick one. Let me get this up here and pick one out of the hat. And the name that we have here is Christian Gonzalez, you are the winner of the Timex and the Archer watch straps. Congratulations. Just reach out to me at my email, which is timetogo1978@gmail.com, and send along your shipping information. I'll get the watch and straps out to you right away. Thanks so much for stopping by the channel today, guys. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.